Hey guys out there on YouTube, so I am just making a video here. One, if I can even get it, the stupid freaking car mount from Dollar General is a piece of complete crap. Like, it doesn't freaking work at all. Like, seriously, now it's stuck to this crap. Oh my gosh. I'm just freaking fed up with crap today. Oh my gosh. DoorDash is just annoying the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, it ripped. Like, it's got sticky surface for some reason. It's supposed to be suction. It's not supposed to be sticky. I don't get this. See, this thing is just garbage. I don't know. Maybe they do have the sticky thing. I don't know. And they have this. Like, if you have a CD thing, you can put it in the CD thing. It's kind of interesting. But I don't have... Who has CD players anymore? It's freaking hot in here, too. I turned my air conditioner off so I can make the video without making it too loud in here. Or making too much background noise. Anyways. So, yeah. It's just garbage. Anyway. So I can still take that back. But I thought I'd go ahead and make a video. DoorDash, I've been doing it forever. Like, seriously, I don't even know how many years now. It's been like 3 or 4, probably about 4. But I'm getting fed up with it. Like, I am, like, seriously this close. I'm hoping that, you know, once the summer really kicks in, it'll just feel better and be better. But, oh my gosh. First, it started with... One, they lowered base pay. I didn't really notice it too much. They didn't lower base pay. Well, they did a while ago. They lowered base pay to $2 between 2 orders. Like, if you get 2 different orders, instead of each base pay being $2, then you get each base pay getting $1 a piece. So you can get 2 orders for only $2. Doesn't happen very often though. But yeah, that's where it can start at. That was one thing that annoyed me. But then... they lowered suggested tip levels, and I'm pretty sure that's in response to how they have to pay extra in Seattle or whatnot. But I don't live in Seattle. I live in freaking Centralia, Chehalis, or at least that's where I freaking DoorDash in. And yeah, so sure they have to pay extra base pay to get orders, accepted or whatnot. But at the same time, that's another thing. Like, before there was Top Dasher, 70% was bad enough in my opinion. And then on top of that, at least you had the leeway of, dropping down as low as you wanted to. And then by the end of the month, as long as you get back up to 70%, you're good to go again. Now we have to keep it at 80% all the time. If it drops below 80%, then the only good thing about it is, if it goes down to 79%, then we just have to get it back up to 80%. We're automatically back to platinum, which is better than the past. Because if you lost Top Dasher before, you couldn't get it back until the beginning of the month, which did kind of suck. So I have to admit that's slightly better. But I don't know. It's just too predictable lately. Like, they just have manipulated the system so much that with, how it works. It just seems like everything is the same. If I go, 10 hours, I'm going to make $200, no matter if it's slow or busy anymore. I swear. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. And even then, sometimes it seems like I don't even hit that. But then again, it does seem like if I accept everything, I technically make more money. But then I'm driving mass amounts of miles. Like, seriously, there's orders that go like 10 to freaking 20 miles even out in the middle of nowhere. Like, the last one I saw was 17.8 miles. Kind of okay. $22. And then I had to shop 13 items. But freaking 17.8 miles out in the middle of nowhere. That makes it a 35-mile round trip. Oh my gosh. It's just freaking getting on my nerves. And like I said, I've been doing DoorDash for a long time now. Or at least I've done a lot of freaking orders. I do this like every day. Like, 10 to 14 hours every single day. But lately it's just been getting to me to be too much. Maybe I took a day off yesterday hoping that would help. When I came back, I'd be like all refreshed, all good to go. Kind of for a little bit I was, and then, I don't know, super hot. So I'm hoping it'll pick up, because usually when it gets super hot, I don't know if it's super hot. Where the heck is my thing that tells me the temperature? I got a new car, and sometimes it does what I want it to. Oh, it's up in the top left corner, duh. 89 degrees Fahrenheit right now. At least it's according to my car. That's usually off slightly. Hey Siri, how hot is it in Centralia, Washington? Wonder how hot it is.
It's currently clear and
81 degrees. So not quite 89, but still 81 degrees. Pretty warm in my car without my air conditioner on. But yeah, as you can see, these are my stats. I don't know if you can even see them. It's just so freaking, yeah, you can kind of see them. It's upside down. What the heck? Does that make it better? Kinda. It's still backward. No, it shouldn't be backwards for you guys. That's right. Anyways, so I've done 13,265 deliveries just on DoorDash. I also have done a bunch on Instacart. 474 deliveries in the last 30 days. I'm at 4.98 rating. Acceptance rate 83% right now. I do go up to 100%. I do my 100% runs, and sometimes it actually works out better in my opinion until getting to 100%. I swear 100% is like you do not want to say 100%. I don't know. Sometimes somebody else claimed that no, it's just weird because the percentages change, because it was at 0.27%. Now it's at 0.31% for missing items. Somebody claimed they didn't get their freaking lunch meat, even though I know they did. Anyways, so my original items found for shopping is 93%. That's just DoorDash. So I've done, like I said, 13,265 deliveries on DoorDash thus far. And I have done, let's see here, Uber Eats. I can't even tell. Where does it show how many? Oh, 1,908 deliveries. Gosh dang, I really need to get better set up. I got that mount because I was meaning to have a recording thing on the left, have both phones set up all the time, maybe do some live streaming while I'm doing all this crap. But yeah, I've done almost 2,000 deliveries on there, so that puts me at over 15,000 just on there. I've also done a handful of Lyft. I don't even think a handful. I've only done a few. I've done Spark, but for some reason it's glitching. I don't know if I got kicked off the platform finally because I don't do it enough. It's just saying something went wrong while searching for offers. I don't know, guys. You guys having that same issue today? I even updated the app. I'm not getting anything. Usually when the app is glitched, I know though, because we have Uber Eats, and when it glitches, all those orders go to Uber Eats, and so it's kind of a backup for Walmart, which I hate. I never accept those. They're annoying. You get there and then they get canceled because you have to sit there for like an hour when it's all glitched out. But I've done, I don't know, 1,000 or so on Walmart or Spark, so probably 16, 17,000, somewhere around there. Anyways, this is the 8-minute mark. I am going to finish this video, but I don't know. Maybe it'll feel better coming up, but that's the reason I have liked doing deliveries for so long. I'm ADD. I like things to change. I like things to be different. I like some days being really good and some days being really bad. It's frustrating when you have a really bad day, but I hate everything being so balanced. That's why I am so close to just not even wanting to do this anymore, because everything seems to be super balanced. I do get occasionally good order, but it just seems like it balances out the rest of the pay that I've got and keeps me at about $23 an hour. That's usually about what it seems like it makes. Technically, that's not including all my expenses like gas, all the depreciation value. I don't even know. Depreciation. I don't know how to say that. Value of my car, where it's dropping down in value because of all this driving. I'm at 13,000 miles when I just bought my car a little bit ago. I was doing everything, but it's like, if I accept everything, I seriously do over 5,000 miles in a single month. So it's like, yeah, I don't really want to go into the dealership every single freaking month. And it does seem like I do make an okay amount when I accept everything, but there's so much gas, like $20+ every day in gas. And this is with the hybrid. I was, even if I accepted everything in my last car, I was still only, $15 would be max. But I shouldn't have switched cars, I don't think. I do like this car though. It's really nice, but it's expensive. I'm done for now. It's too hot in here. I'm turning the air conditioner back on. But I am trying to focus on making sure to make at least one video every single day, at least on some kind of subject. And yeah, I got this on my forehead again because I don't even know. I probably need to see a doctor or something. I thought it was just like a regular wart on my forehead, go away with these stupid things. Maybe I need to try something else, but it just goes down, almost gone, and it just comes back. Anyways, enough about that. I got to get back to work. I need to make at least 100 today. Should be making a lot more, but it's just, I got to get my focus back. I don't know. I almost feel like I just want to be done with it soon. I might just start going up to Olympia and just doing Instacart because it's just getting draining. Like, seriously. And that's the thing. Like, I think I mentioned in the last video, it does seem like when they get busier, instead of giving us more pay, they just stack on the orders more. Like, I'll just do like runs. Like, that when it got busy the last time on July 4th, they did have me on triple orders, all low paying or just kind of average. And then they had me, continuously pick up another order with like either 0 tip or no base pay. And so they're keeping the base pay low. Sure, they're keeping me busy, but I'm not really making any more because it's just lots of no paying orders. And yes, there is more tips. At least not more tips. I would say there's more people tipping. I'll say that. So it doesn't seem like there's really any 0 tips out there anymore. There is occasional, but not like there used to be. But there isn't any really big tips anymore. Like, I hardly ever see really good tips. At least, like maybe once a week. Seriously, I think I've had one really good order in the last week. And it was pretty dang good. It was like a combined double $20 tip order. It was shopping though, so decently sized shopping orders. But then that was $40 for those 2 orders, plus I think it was like 12 miles or something. And then it also had $20 base pay from DoorDash on there. So it was like, what was it, 65, something like that. I think that's the best order I've had from DoorDash in the last freaking week. Besides a couple ones that were decent enough. Like, there used to be all kinds of random big orders mixed in. And now it's just like, I don't know, I'm going to shut up for now. That's my rant. I might do another one. I want to make sure to post at least one video a day. I don't want to go on this long, though. I need to keep it at 8 minutes or below. Because I need to be working. I need to be making money. But I do want to get back to going to YouTube. I was doing so good on YouTube. And then I got into DoorDash. And I was making really good money because I was making DoorDash plus YouTube money. And then I just got too into DoorDash, making the money on there. Like, I was decently killing it. I was making like $13,000 a month or so, 12 to 13, sometimes more, because I'd have my $5,000 a month on YouTube, and then I'd have my 7,000 or so to even 8,000 a month on the delivery stuff. Now everything's just kind of like, I don't know, sliding down. I used to make really pretty good money from doing all these apps and whatnot, and I still make decent money, but man, I thought when summer came around things would start picking up, but it's just, I don't know. I'm a full-time dasher, dash all the time, and I have never felt the need to just be done with DoorDash as much as I feel I need to right now. I'm really hoping that will change, though. I don't know. Because usually when it picks up, it gets better. But no. Like, even when it was slow, I don't know. Maybe it's still not all the way into summer. I'm just going to shut up. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Lots more to come. I'm going to be posting more. All there is to it. I got to get back to it just in case, so I can take more time off, too. I need more time off. Like, seriously. I'm going crazy, like, how much I work. And I want to be able to see my son more, and I want to have, want to be able to get everything paid off. The only way I'm gonna do that is if I really get YouTube going again. Maybe other socials too. Bye guys, I'm gonna get back to work.